Day 1 is about one small English word that can change how naturally you speak. When. Many learners know this word when they read it, but they do not always know where to place it, how to use it in real life, or how to make their sentences sound natural. So today we are not going to memorize a dictionary meaning. We are going to use when inside real sentences, daily situations, and small conversations.
That is exactly the kind of lesson learners need. Because sometimes we know a word, but when we try to speak, we do not know how to use it. We either avoid the word or use the same basic sentence again and again.
Correct. Welcome to Mindway English. This is day 1 of our series, 21 Days to Use English Words Naturally. In this video, we will understand the word when through examples, common mistakes, and speaking practice. The goal is simple. After this lesson, you should feel more comfortable using when in your own English.
Good. So this is not just a grammar lesson. It is more like, where can I use this word when I speak to someone in real life?
Exactly. A word becomes useful only when you can use it without thinking too much. Let us start with the first use. Use number 1, ask about time. This is one of the most common ways to use when. Listen to these examples. When are you free? When does the class start? When should I call you? When you hear them together, you can feel the pattern. Do not only remember the word. Remember the shape of the sentence.
So I should not learn when alone. I should learn it with the words around it. That makes it easier to speak because I already have a sentence pattern ready.
Use number 2, connect two actions. This is where many learners start sounding more natural. You can say, call me when you reach home. I will start when I am ready. Tell me when you finish. These are not complicated sentences, but they are useful because they match real conversation.
Yeah, I noticed that these examples are simple, but they do not sound childish. They sound like something a person can actually say in daily life.
Use number 3, talk about habits or situations. This use helps you speak about your real life. Try these lines. When I feel nervous, I speak slowly. When I study at night, I get tired quickly. When people speak fast, I try to catch the main idea. If you connect the word to your own situations, you will remember it faster.
That is practical. For example, if the sentence connects to my study, my work, my phone, my family, or my daily routine, I can remember it better than a random textbook sentence.
Use number 4, talk about memories. This is useful when you want to speak a little longer, not only give short answers. Example sentences are, when I was younger, I was afraid to speak English. When I first started learning, I made many mistakes. When you use examples like this, your English starts becoming more personal.
That helps because many learners can answer with 1 or 2 words, but they struggle to speak for 30 seconds. These patterns help them continue.
Use number 5. Use natural phrase when it comes to. This one can make your English sound more natural and mature. Listen. When it comes to speaking, practice is more important than perfection. When it comes to confidence, small wins matter. You do not need to use advanced vocabulary every time. Sometimes one small phrase makes your sentence sound better.
I like that. It means natural English is not always about big words. It is about using small words correctly and confidently.
Now let us look at common mistakes with when. This part is important because one small mistake can make a sentence sound unnatural. Don't say, when you are free. Say, when are you free? Don't say, I will call you when I will reach home. Say, I will call you when I reach home.
This is useful because learners often translate from their own language, and the sentence order becomes strange in English. Seeing the wrong and correct version together makes it easier to remember.
Exactly. But do not feel bad if you made these mistakes before. Mistakes are not a problem if you learn from them. The goal is not to speak perfectly today. The goal is to notice the pattern and use it better from now on.
So the learner should not just write the correction once. They should say the correct sentence aloud several times.
Yes, English speaking needs sound. If you only read the correction silently, your eyes understand it, but your mouth does not learn it. Say it aloud. Use your voice. Let the sentence become comfortable. Let us make a small conversation using when. I will keep it natural and simple.
Good. I will answer like a learner using the word in real situations.
When do you usually practice English?
I usually practice at night when my work is finished. But when I feel too tired, I just listen to a short conversation and repeat a few lines.
That is natural. You used when to talk about time and situation. You said, when my work is finished and when I feel too tired. Now let us do speaking practice. Repeat these lines aloud, not only in your mind. When I feel nervous, I speak slowly. Call me when you are free. When it comes to English, daily practice matters. I will reply when I finish my work.
I think this is the part learners should not skip. If they only listen, they understand. But if they repeat, they start building speaking ability.
Correct. Now try to create your own sentence with when. Make it personal. Connect it to your day, your study, your work, your confidence, or your English learning. Personal sentences are easier to remember.
For example, I can create a sentence about my English practice. Even if the sentence is simple, it becomes useful because I may actually use it later.
Exactly. One personal sentence is more powerful than 10 copied examples you never use. If you want to own the word when, use it in your real life today.
So the real practice is not only watching this video. The real practice is taking the word and using it after the video.
Yes, that is the main idea of this 21-day series. Every day one useful word. Every day real sentences. Every day a small speaking practice. After 21 days, you will not know every word in English, but you will use important words more naturally.
That feels like a realistic promise. Not learn all English in 21 days, but use important words more naturally.
Exactly. Let us recap day 1. Today we learned the word when. We learned where to use it, how it works in real sentences, what mistakes to avoid, and how to practice it aloud.
The important thing is to repeat useful sentences and create our own examples.
Before you leave, choose one sentence with when and say it aloud 3 times. Then use it once in your real day. That small action will make the word stay in your memory. We will continue with the next word in the next lesson.